about the inspiration behind your shoot for Ballad.
Okay, so when I'm not really a pet person in the sense that I don't have one. No, because I can't be trusted. I'm not, I'm not allowed. I have a part-time cat who actually lives next door, but he moved in here and he sort of comes and goes. He got a bit pissed off at me because I kept going to Holland. But my inspiration for the shoot is the work that I've been doing with leather, and I've been creating showpieces from nipples. And I love the fact that I can use something that you can't deny as an animal. So I love the idea that you see leather. People quite like to just disconnect themselves from what they consider leather to be. And so I've made these showpieces out of 600 yak and cow nipples. And so in my shoot, I've got a really beautiful, cute little girl wearing these horrendous yet beautiful things as a representation of like my kind of interpretation of animals. And her pet in the shoot is a boy. So I've just started doing menswear. I wanted a guy in the shoot, and I was trying to figure out a way of doing a shoot that was kind of cute and kind of sexy, and trying to figure it out when it wasn't, like boy and girl. It's a bit strange because it's like a cute little delicate creature, but she's actually covered in these really sinister things. And then she's got this boy sort of fawning over her looking. He's really sinister looking actually. It's her husband. He's great. And she turns up. Yeah. We didn't even realise that this was going to happen. Originally, it was just supposed to be her in the pieces. And when she came to the shoot, she's like, "Oh, I'm just newly married. I've got my husband with me." And we were like, "Oh, okay. I don't know how I feel about that." And he turned up and we were like, "No, he's perfect." So he then took me to the shoot. When we looked at the pictures, we were like, "That's
amazing."
Yeah.
And how did you choose the team to work with?
Because I like people who can wing it and like who can do things like off the cuff. And this girl Fiona that I've been working with, we did a shoot for another magazine, and it's just kind of one of those. Everyone turned up, no one had slept. I just got off a train from Liverpool at 5 in the morning. Everyone was a complete mess, and we were like, right, let's just go. And she just wings it really well. She edits on the day, and the thing that you get is something really dynamic. Like a lot of pictures can feel kind of really posed, really sort of fixed. And her pictures are really beautiful and really lilting. So all of the images have got like a lot of movement and like a lot of emotion in them. And I just like the way that she shoots and the style that she shoots. She's good fun.
Okay, so Ballad is about emerging talent. Who do you think is going to be the next big thing, apart from you, obviously?
Well, I don't look at other designers.
I like it anyone.
I like it in my cave. Just like keep away. I was actually like talking about trend reports the other night. I was like, oh, that's really on trend. That's really on trend. Like, how do I know that? How did I even absorb that information? I'm telling somebody else. Anyway, so the person that I'm most interested in at the moment is this guy that I just worked with on my collection. He's called the Curious Confectioner. He's actually just he was somewhere else in Hackney. I think he went to live next door.
No, that's not.
No, he's not. Actually, he's in my film as well. He's got this amazing stash. He's like, he's another creature. He's like, I love people who are like, there's people and there's creatures. Do you know what I mean? He's a creature. He's really cool. He is his like confections, and he makes food sculpture. So normally he's working special effects. Loads of my friends work in the movie industry, but his specialty is making exquisite objects out of food. So he'll be like, yeah, we're going to make this amazing thing, and this is the theme, but it's going to taste like bacon. But like, it'll be full of ganache, and like the levels that he goes to. Like he came in the other day, and he's like going on about suicide fruits. This is fruit, like suicide fruit that they have in whatever country, and people like commit suicide with it. We're like, we think it could be homicide fruit. We got really excited, and then he came in with these berries. No, he's really cool. And then he came in with these berries the other day. He's like, really high. It was like something that they chew into or something. And beat the berries. Wow. Trying to make everyone eat them. I was like, I don't know. It was a bit suspicious. But,
Thomas, that's something for your jelly bean game.
Don't think so.
But he's amazing, and he made my rings. So I was like, I know you do food, like whatever, but I need you to do this, and you're here, and you're a captive audience. And so that's kind of out of his element, but his casting, because when you work with food, you have to be so precise. And so he's like completely alien really better than me. So I got him to cast the spine, and we worked on it and like turned the actual human spine into a ring.
Where did you get the spine from?
It just kind of arrived.
Did you say human spine?
Yeah.
Oh, we were trying to work out what it was.
Yeah, no, that's what I just gave to you. This is a human.
Oh.
Nice job. It's a gold.
Now you're afraid that you held it.
Spray painted gold.
So we just worked on these and like sort of worked them down and turned it into it. So it's as close to the actual object as it could be.
Yeah.
And it's just worked with your finger. And then I did a little exhibition at the end of Fashion Week, and we made edible versions. So my friend in New York has got like a signature cocktail. She's the only person I've ever met at age 21 has a signature cocktail. So we taught people to make all over New York. It's called the Bloody Kiss. And it's like sloe gin, amaretto, cranberry, and southern comfort.
That sounds amazing.
He made boiled sweet versions of this. So that takes it back to being the Curious Confectioner. And he made the boiled sweet versions of this that were edible, and he gave them to everyone that has helped out and do my show. So we're going to make edible. You two, shut up. Thanks.
So tell us about Fashion Week and what you did. You know, Bloody Grey had a little section in the house. How did that feel?
That was quite nice.
It was, yeah,
It looked really good. And
really
the Bloody
good.
Grey stand was lovely, and I love Beck's amazing because she chooses people that she really believes in and she loves, and so you
Yeah,
guys
she
will be able
really
to
does.
Really shines through, like.
yeah, and you can tell it all kind of like goes, but she's creating the world. I think it's really nice.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
And she's really nice.
Collected creatures.
Yeah, she's a creature as well.
Yes, she is.
That actually fits in quite well with the team. Yeah, but it's true.
Perfect.
But yeah, so it's really nice to have someone else in control of like the business side of it. So normally I'm like about the show and about the catwalk and about the whatever, and it's like, okay, this needs to be pared down and be more sensible. So I'm really focused on like what I'm making. So it's really nice to have her be able to see the sort of the press side of it, really cover all the bases. It wasn't just like, explosion, show and death. So I've been working through it and doing other stuff and still like building up all the caption and stuff. And then we did a little show at the end on the last day of Fashion Week, like a collective show, and it was more crafts based. So it was very much like people who care about the craftsmanship of their work rather than like the fashion end of things. And that went out really well. And we showed a film and I had a ballerina and a violinist come and perform live in my clothes. So it's just this girl playing like live violin. And she was like standing on this box and there's like light boxes behind her, so she's all in silhouette. And you're supposed to like play a backing track. And actually the sound's amazing, so they just left her playing. And it's
What
so
did
there.
she have on of yours?
She had on like this black suspender leggings and a little kind of like tiny little sort of shrunken jacket. I don't know if you've seen that actually. It's not lined, so I didn't put it onto the stand.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then she had this huge cape on, so she came out in the cape, and like threw off the cape, and then she had this like violin that was just like a skeleton violin with pink one with roses on it, and then Simona was dressed in all the roses and danced around. I gave the director, we showed my film in the background, and we gave the director of the film, she like, plucked off one of the nipple roses and gave him one. Because he's like so nice, but he's a little bit creepy. He's like, nipple roses. And so just got to like embarrass him a little bit, and they just did this beautiful performance at the end of the night. So that was like my little, that got it out of my system. Really well.
And see from Liverpool, right? Yeah. What made you want to come down here?
This is where the fashion is. Well, this is where everything happens.
Yeah.
First of all, I went to New York and I wanted to stay there, but you can't get a visa. I wanted to study there, and so I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm going to go to St. Martin's. I'm going to get my degree, and with that, the weight of that name, I'm going to go to FIT and study in New York to do my MA. And by the time I'd finished with St. Martin's, I was like, fuck my education ever again. So I'm still here.
Amazing. And what are your favourite places in London? Like for dancing or eating or?
I couldn't answer that question. That was the word I was like, yeah, we don't really get out of here very often.
At that point, I'm going to pan around.
Okay, so you can see something in this room. What was
Stop
you doing?
filming
That was
that
fun.
though. No, when I go out, I tend to do like sort of slightly not off the wall things. I used to do loads of work at festivals. I used to do loads of kind of crazy sort of on-site kind of performance sort of stuff. And things like you used to get like a text message at midnight and be like, be on the Millennium Bridge, go swing dancing on the Millennium Bridge. And I used to live on the river. I used to live on a boat on the Thames. And so I've always managed to find myself in places where, why the fuck would you go to a bar? It's expensive, you can't smoke, everyone's shit. There's no point. So it's like, you know, if you live on a boat, everyone comes to your house. Now people are like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, come over to the studio. But yeah, I like going on little adventures and going out.
Yeah, let's go on a little adventure as well. You're going to cut this bit. You're going,
It's just a collection of
have you mentioned earlier you've never had a pet. Did you have one as a kid?
I wasn't allowed to have
You
pets.
wasn't allowed.
This has always been an issue, right? I wasn't allowed to have pets. I was allergic to animals. So immediately when I tell him I've got a cat, and then the allergy goes away, you know. Crazy parents. But my uncle used to have fish. And he got these two really naughty fish, like earth-boarded fish, so they got given to me. They had to be separated. They had to be segregated, and they were convicts. They were black and white stripy fish.
Oh
and
my god, that's
they were called
perfect.
Axel and Slash.
Oh, God.
Nice. Okay, and animals are a massive feature of your work.
Yes.
Is that your main inspiration? Animals? I've covered it a bit.
I think it's because I love like mythological creatures. That was like there's like a double question and I answered it.
Yeah.
Because I really like I love history. I used to love when I was a kid. I loved Egypt and Greece and I studied classics.
Well, we can see that in your work.
Yeah.
That Minotaur that keeps popping up.
Yeah.
That was actually the brainchild of one of the photographers I work with as well. So I can't say all about that. That was his idea of the hairdo and then
Roll with it.
Eh?
Roll with it.
Stick with
Good
it.
idea.
Good to know. about the teamwork. It's about the teamwork. So fashion is about like being like at the top of your tree. It's actually about teamwork. Like even theatre and film is much better. But yeah, it was his. Technically, it's his mind as well. He likes playing. Yeah, that's why I really like humans. Like I like the idea of mixing humans and animals. I don't think there's a divide between style and leather. There's a whole kind of debate about leather and how ethical it is and everything. But like when you weigh it up in the grand scheme of things, it's been part of our culture for like thousands of years. So
There you go.
They broke.
yeah.
I think that's everything on our list. So thank you so much
Thank you very
for
much.
today.
A little bit unexpected. I just had a bit of vodka.
Did you?
I don't like. I can't cope with being filmed. Or
That's what I did before I
At that
put
point,
the
you know,
ones. I
say bye.